Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known. The home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion. We're up and running then. Goal! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck good, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Oh, super find. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's hit the post!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodgers. Rooney. Ah, looks a smashing ball. Rodgers! Not a bad try by any means. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham, good ball, good take. Oh, it's Dembele. Can he get it through? Well timed, excellent interception. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Vieira conjures time and space where few can. Driving on and making good progress. Rodgers running with the ball, and it's Rooney. England very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Abraham. Cole has found the net here, of course. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And smartly reclaimed. Mbappe. And it's Bellingham. Tries to play it through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Aimed beyond the defence. Takes a shot! And he's stuck it away! And that is goal number 20. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Number 20.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum. Soon enough, they'll get another break.
Doué, and he's had it nicked away. Cole, space for him to turn and look. He's got away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's Rooney. And again! Oh, what has happened here? Cole! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cole clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes...
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as
everybody,
both sides
and
look to
welcome to
clear the
today's
first
match.
hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We are just getting started. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is... And he shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Drogba. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Drogba, and this is Van Basten. Robertson, can he get it through? McAllister, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Al-Sadd have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Berbatov. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Bellingham. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Al-Sadd have their second corner now. And that has been cleared. Oh, that... And the shot! Oh, he's... And again! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
He's a sharp little ball here. Played in by Robertson.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. That's really nicely played. That's a look and place it forward.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Threads one in. And the shot! Dispatched clinically. And there is his 30th goal. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Berbatov demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Al-Sadd penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. He's in one-on-one. Oh, well played, well played. Real chance! And a neat finish. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That has not gone well. Zanetti. Over to the other side. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Now it's Drogba. Brahim Diaz. And it's Van Basten. McAllister. Chance, surely! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it's probably good to take something very special to beat him today.
This is their second corner of the game. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
I don't think he knew too much about it, Peter. It comes off him awkwardly.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Strokes it back. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That is Stuta! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Howson attempts a clearance, and he shoots! And that is wildly off target.
Robertson really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Great defending, strong and determined. Brahim Diaz. It is a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Howson getting this one clear. Can he finish? And he has his goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Van Basten. It's Drogba! And he's done it! So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Van Basten. Well, that's it, 45 minutes up. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the Regional Police Department.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Albert Ferrer. Coming on the
Second
field
period is underway.
Number 6.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is no, you're not just going to quietly bow down.
That's an excellent interception. Van Basten is flagged offside. Howson looking to play him in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's lost his match. Chance for a shot! And that's a good finish. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Looking for options for movement. And he's cut it out. Al-Saad come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now that looks a decent ball. Drogba! And he couldn't finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The attendance for this match was 52,044.
And that is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Neymar. Number 18, Brahim Diaz. Coming on the field, number 7, Raul. Number 20, Rooney.
Oh, this looks sharp. Berbatov chasing after it. Oh, that's well spotted. McAllister is always looking to break lines. Al-Saad do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. It's Drogba! Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Conte has been shown again. He's having a shot! It's a goal! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Still behind by 2, is there a way back into this? Aims beyond the defence. Hangs in a towering header! He doesn't look too happy with that.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Drogba. Great vision. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, important interception. And he's there to get it away.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Robertson. Now that's well seen too. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Drogba. And it's Robertson. He's picked his way through. He is just caressing the ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Bellingham. Coming on to replace him is number 24, Desiree Doué.
Al-Sadd will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Raul. Conte. Jupe. That looks a good ball through. He has found the way through. Now the ball in. Corner number 3 coming up. Played out wide, and it's DiMarco. Nice control. DiMarco puts them all in. Tries to get it clear. Zanetti. The ball goes in. Howson with the clearance. Drogba! And that's in. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him. Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Berbatov. Well, they could break here. Tries to pass it through. Raul showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Indicated.
Raul. Zanetti wants to run onto this. Getting up there! Against the crossbar! Doué. Fabinho. No unnecessary risks. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's a pretty loose pass. Could move up a gear here. That has been cut short. Knocks it into space. O'Reilly. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Khan must save this. Oh, he's missed it.
Not the best spot kick.
So that's it. It is all over. Al-Saad played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began... Things are bubbling up quite nicely here. A healthy whiff of expectation laced with the odd infusion of nerves. Everyone knows what's at stake here. The chance to play on a grander stage. It is time now to focus. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Inzaghi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now he's off and running. And this is Berbatov. Yeah, he's fouled him there. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Rice! Superb from Rice!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neymar! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Dybala. Oh, easy pickings there. That's going to go a long way. Bellingham. Some intricate... Goes for a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's found a way through. Al-Saad with the corner. There first. They've played it short. Mbappe. And a chance! And one more try! Fabinho is flagged offside. Great defending, strong and determined. And that could set him on his way. And the shot! Timber can clear it away. Albert Ferrer just eases him off the ball. That looks a good ball through. Deftly away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? Has another go! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, needed to be more decisive in the end.
Guirassy simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
He's in a great position here. Mbappe, and now the breakaway, just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Now it's Trossard, and that could set him on his way. And it's been hooked away. Looking to play him in, and this is Inzaghi. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Inzaghi. And it's Diaz. Looking tidy in possession here. Lovely feet. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, they can break here. Girassi. Now there's a fine ball. Howson attempts a clearance. Bellingham making good progress. Now it's Mbappe. Silvestre. Mbappe. Brahim Diaz. Looking to be a menace in the final third. Neymar. He's having a shot! Dybala. Rice. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Inzaghi. Brahim Diaz shapes to shoot! And he scores! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Al-Sadd restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And here's Berbatov. And the referee says that is that for the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Berbatov. Number 11,
Al-Sadd get the ball rolling in the second half.
Dybala.
Al-Sadd clearly have been the better side here, so if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Couch.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He has found the way through. Couch. And this is Cruyff. And the cross. Impressive jump. He's got a goal. And they're back in front. Certain, searing, and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Can he get it through? Couch, never the sort to be shot shy. Now it's Girassi. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's got away, takes a shot! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming...
And Berbatov! There's a goal! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Just 1 in it now.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Howson gets across to intercept that. Could move up a gear here. Al-Sad needing a change of fortune here. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Cruyff. Now what about a counter-attack? Now it's Guirassy. And this is Bojan. Now it's Guirassy. Bojan! And he's intervened well there. Counts. And this is Bojan. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's... Can he finish? And yet another chance goes to waste.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Now it's Bojan. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Shot a goal! Cleared without hesitation. Al-Sad.
Like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
And it's Rice. Cruyff. Bellingham. And he plays one through. Always goal side. Tries a shot! That's put paid to the danger. Rice. Guirassy.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Guirassy. Just about up to 75 minutes. Nicked it back promptly. Nicely weighted ball. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Nice. Ended up in no man's land. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Rice. Bellingham gets it clear. They get a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 41, Rice.
Timber.
Number 20,
somewhat off target.
Guirassy.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Shoots! And he's found the net! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce.
There's the shot! Dispatched clinically. And the comeback is complete. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Al-Sad have their lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now, can they get him away? Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, good take in a good area. Now, that's a fine challenge. And he's heaved it away. Very much into the last knockings. And this is Berbatov, and he's lost his man here. Big chance! And it's been hooked away.
Added minutes has been indicated.
He's had it taken off him. There will be 4 extra minutes. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Bojan. And that's that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.